Hello everybody, Stanley CTO8 here, and welcome to part 1 of the Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage playthrough. Time for the opening story. I'll just be quiet, let you guys read the story if you so choose to. It's all so frustrating. Every enemy I defeat always seems to return, like I'm destined to keep fighting them over and over again. Alright guys, here we go, jumping right into the first level, New York Street. Okay, now this is the actual gameplay of the game. This game, you start off as Spider-Man. And basically, it's this game is a beat 'em up game where you go around just beating the crap out of people. So awesome. And I remember, like, the first time I played this game, I believe it was back in the 90s. Like, I was like 5 or 6 at the time, I think. I played this over at my friend's house. He had the game, I didn't have it, so I'd go over to his house and play it. And I remember just, like, the first time I played this game, I was just blown away by it. I was like, you just go around and beat the crap out of people. It's so awesome just to punch the crap out of people. But yeah, basically that's what you gotta do is kill all the enemies and get to the end of the level. Ooh, a power hit there. But yeah, this is a pretty cool game. The best of the Spider-Man series for the SNES, I think. They made a few Spider-Man games for the SNES. This is my personal favorite. The only downside to this game was there was no 2-player mode. They actually released a sequel to this game called Spider-Man and Venom Separation Anxiety, which had a 2-player mode, but I just never really liked that one as good as this one. The gameplay I didn't think was as good. Here we are, punching out Mike. And I also wanted to say that I have never beat this game legitimately without using the invincibility cheat. I've just never done it. I go up there, you can get an extra life or a 1-up or whatever you want to call it, which you will need, because this game gets progressively harder as the farther you get into it. And I've never beat this game without the invincibility cheat on. So what I'm going to do for this playthrough is, this first run here I'm going to go through legit with no cheats on, see how far I can get. If I can't beat it, here's the first level bosses, by the way. These two girls here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the game, first run with no cheats on. If I can't beat it, then I'll go back and I'll turn the invincibility cheat on just to show you guys the rest of the game. Because like I said, I've never been able to beat this game without the invincibility cheat. It's actually a very hard game, and no, I'm not lying when I say that. Here I am trying to take out the bosses of the first level here. There's one down, one to go. Will you die already, please? Thank you. Okay, and that's the end of the first level here. Fighting accuracy 73%. Not bad, not bad. Okay, going on to the next level, which is called Climb. First things first, if you run to the right side of the screen here, jump up on the wall, jump in this window here. You can find a secret room, which I actually did not know about until just recently. Okay, in this secret room, you'll get this first guy to fight here. Take him out, and then you'll get one of the girls to fight. Each of these girls that you take out, you get an extra life for killing them, or whatever. See, everyone you kill, you get an extra life. Like, I have six lives now. So I kill this one, I'll have 7. And that's it for that secret room. Back to the Climb. This level, Climb, is a pretty straightforward level. All you really do is climb up the building until you get to the top. You gotta swing back and forth to avoid the lightning. Just like that. I just about got hit right there. That was pretty close. Oh, another thing I want to point out that's so awesome in this game is the music, man. Okay, Rooftop, which I'll get into talking about the music more later on. But here we go for Rooftop. This is the first encounter you have with the two, I guess you could call them bosses, which is Doppelganger and Shriek. Okay, punch that tower down. There you get a continue, which you've seen, and I threw that on top of Doppelganger to defeat him. And more story now. Okay, here we are jumping into the next level, the Alleyway. Okay. Well, here we go. This is kind of like the first level, New York Street, but it's a little bit tougher. Of course, the farther you get into the game, the tougher it gets, as is the case with most games. Okay. Just punching down some of these guys here, and like as you see, the enemies get progressively harder. I'm now fighting one of the bosses from the first stage as a regular enemy in this stage. But like I was saying, the music in this game, most of the background music in this game was actually composed by a band called Green Jelly, which is a rock, punk, metal band, whatever you want to call them. They're pretty unknown though, but they got a few hit songs. Okay, jump up on the wall right here. You can find 2 hearts and an extra life, 1 up, whatever. Punch out these enemies here. Bam! I just love it, just freaking knocking the crap out of people. It's great. Power hit, nice. You actually get a choice later on in the game to choose your hero, which would be either Spider-Man or Venom. So you actually do get to play as Venom later on in the game, which is pretty awesome. Of course, I'm not going to spoil the final boss in case any of you don't know, but his name is in the title of the game. I'll throw that out there. I don't know how many people actually know about this game. This could be a relatively unknown game. I don't know. A couple people I asked about it had never heard of this game, so I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I've always liked this game a lot. It's just fun. It's an old classic fun game that I've been wanting to do a playthrough of for a while. Take out these last few enemies here. Power hit. I love getting power hits. I'm sorry that I'm kind of sick, still recovering from a cold at the time of recording this commentary here. Okay, boss fight. And this is the only boss fight in the game, I believe, that you actually cannot win. They actually designed this boss fight here so that you cannot win this. No matter what you do, you cannot win this boss fight. Even with the invincibility cheat on, you cannot win this fight. As you've seen there. You don't lose a life for it though, so that's always good. More story time. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this first part of the Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a nice little return to YouTube here. More coming. There will be more episodes coming your way sometime, whenever I get time to do more episodes. See y'all later.